And welcome everyone. So this is the 5th week of the practice sessions for Tao Hands. And thank you for joining today. Appreciate you all being here. So let's begin by using our Tao Hands to join together heart to heart, soul to soul. Dear soul, mind, and body of all layers of the divine, the Tao, the source beyond source, all saints on duty, we love you, honor you, appreciate you. Please watch over and bless us as we join together to practice with our Tao hands. Open our hearts and souls further to the power and the great gift that that Tao hands are. Dear soul, mind, and body of our Tao hands, dear the divine Tao source, dear all our spiritual fathers and mothers in heaven, dear our Tao hands, we love you, honor you, and appreciate you. We cannot thank you enough. Please offer a blessing to join our hearts and souls together as one, with each other, with all of the Tao Hands healers in Trinidad and in California, and all Tao Hands practitioners around the world. Help us to create a web of light around the world to offer blessings of love, forgiveness, compassion, light, humility, harmony, flourishing, gratitude, service, and enlightenment. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We can chant our soul language. Sansanjo Lubayo, Sansanjo Lubayo, Sansanjo Lubayo, Namamana Noea, yo 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 yo. Yo yo mana noea, yo 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 yo, heya patata we. Heya no noea, yo yo mana noea, yo 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 yo. Heya no noea, yo 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 yo. Emana noea, yo 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 yo, heya yo yo. Heya yo 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 yo, heya no no no. Heya mana noea, mama noea, yo mana noea yo. Sanjo wea na noea, na noea, yo 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 yo. Heya na noea, mama na. How? Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let me just check in with each of you and see how's it going with Tao Hands. Have you been able to use them this week? What kind of things have been going on? I think that's a hand up from Jonathan. Jonathan, all we see is the top of your head. And let me,
Okay. I'm on mute now, sorry. What I recognize is that I'm literally in tears for the entire session when I'm in Tao Hands. When I do invocation with lessons, yeah.
Your heart's just really full?
I don't know. Transformation, I assume, I'm getting. Gradually it's happening, you know.
Okay.
So that is what I recognize. So it's a good thing.
All right. Beautiful.
I'm grateful.
Nice. Thank you. How about for Pat or Barbara?
This is Barbara. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
I worked with the Tao Hands this week and offered blessings to my family and myself.
Good. And how was it?
Really good. Each time I just feel it's very powerful.
Okay, great. And Pat?
Okay.
Sorry, you were muted. Go ahead.
Yeah. Right. I do offer remote and for the kids at work. Yeah, and the group at school growing. Yesterday more came, and Monday hopefully. So we have about 12. So Monday hopefully there will be more. Because we have had two holidays, 2 Mondays. I carried it for the Wednesday. So from Monday coming, no more holidays. So it will go back to the normal Monday, and more people will join. So that's how I have been using it regularly.
Yeah, and it seems to be helping.
Yeah.
So when you say
very much,
you'll have more people, meaning that they won't be absent?
More students, not people really. It's kids.
Yeah, but there's a set number that are enrolled in your class, right?
Right now we have 12.
And there's
so hopefully next week we should have more.
Oh, I see. So is that a good thing?
Starting age group like 5 and about 7, no 8. 8 years, 8, 9 years.
And is it a good thing if they add more students to the class?
But pardon?
Is it a good thing if they add more students to the class?
Yeah. More the better.
Okay.
More blessings.
Okay.
More blessings to share.
Okay.
More transformation of the kids.
Okay. Wonderful.
I invited the parents to join in. If they have to wait on them, I told them to come and join.
Nice.
So, so they will experience it too. Because new stuff in Trinidad, they realized that. So I said, you know what, you'll come and join. So hopefully this week two came in. So from next week, maybe more will come in. More parents.
Yeah. Okay, great. Wonderful. All right, so this week, the focus is on Tao Hands for relationships, to bless relationships. So you can use Tao Hands to bless personal relationships, family relationships, workplace relationships, business relationships, and more. So we're going to be doing various practices, applying that in different ways. So personal relationships are people who are not your family, but friends, acquaintances, social contacts. Family relationships, this is where a lot of people use their Tao Hands, is with their children, their husband or wife, partner, for transforming those relationships. Workplace relationships, if you work for somebody else, it could be your boss, your coworkers, anybody that you interact with, that you're both employed together, that you're all working for the same organization. And business relationships can include things like clients, in Pat's case, students, anyone that's using your business, or anybody that maybe is a supplier for you. Like at our center, we use Staples and Kinko's a lot. So we have relationships with the people at Staples and at Kinko's. So, or I guess it's FedEx now, FedEx office. So those would be examples of those kinds of relationships. And so I want to give you an example of how you would use Tao Hands to offer blessings for a personal relationship. So I'm trying to think of something that's come up recently at the center with our students or clients. So there's a couple people who come to the center that have trouble getting along well together. And they just seem to have a lot of karma between them. And so they're both working to transform that relationship so that they just get along better with each other. And so what they can do is they can just say, "Dear Divine, dear Tao, dear Source, dear all our spiritual fathers and mothers, dear my Tao Hands, I love you, honor you, appreciate you. I cannot thank you enough. Please offer a blessing as appropriate for our relationship." And then you would say, between the relationship between me and so and so. I am very grateful. Thank you. And then chant either soul language or love, peace, harmony, or one of the longer mantras, the Dabejo. Visualizing, you actually would visualize the soul of your relationship. So when two people come together, immediately the relationship itself has a soul. And that soul may be healthy and vibrant. It may be not so good, not full of light. So you visualize the soul of your relationship filled with light. And you give the blessing for about 5 or 10 minutes, and then close the way we always do. How. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then silently you say, thank you, Divine Tao and Source. Thank you, Master Sha. Thank you, Tao Hands. Gong Song, Gong Song, Gong Song. So that's how you apply the 4 powers to offer a blessing for a relationship, in that case, a personal relationship. So, so we're going to go through each type of relationship. And today we're going to do practice with each one. So who would like to lead us through offering a blessing for a personal relationship? Barbara? Okay. Let's make sure you're unmuted.
Okay, I'm unmuted. Can you hear me?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. So, so I can pick a relationship. I just want to be clear. Like, the person hasn't given me permission to offer blessings, so I'm actually offering a blessing for my relationship with that person.
Yes.
Okay. And I can do that without their permission.
Yes.
Okay.
We're first have it. So you're going to lead us all to do that. You'll do it for that relationship, and you'll have us. Each of us will join you.
Okay.
And we start by checking our body pendulum to make sure that it's appropriate.
That's right. Thank you for reminding me.
Sure.
Okay, I got yes.
Okay, so then, so all the rest of us need to check too. Okay, take it away, Barbara.
Hey, thank you. Dear the Divine, dear the Tao, dear the Source, dear all of my spiritual mothers and fathers in heaven, dear my Tao Hands, I love you, honor you, appreciate you. I cannot thank you enough. Please offer an appropriate blessing to make a request. As appropriate. I'm so very grateful and honored. I cannot thank you enough. Blessing begins. Tao Hands, 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 Tao Hands. Silently. Tao Hands, 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 Tao Hands. How. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, the Divine. Thank you, the Tao. Thank you, Master Sha. Thank you, my Tao Hands. Love you, love you, love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gong song, gong song, gong song.
Hey, good job, Barbara. Thank you.
Thank you for the opportunity.
So what did you all experience? What did you experience, Barbara?
I felt a couple when I don't know if I'd always do this, but when a blockage goes, sometimes I feel a little click in my field, a little push, and I felt a few clicks and had some movement in my body. That's what I experienced.
Great. Wonderful. Thank you.
Actually, I wanted to just mention, like, I was just kind of generally doing it, and then I imagined a ball, and then it shifted. So I felt like a little something happened there, like I got a better connection.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
And, you know, for those of us who had divine healing hands, we were taught to do most of it out loud. And with the Tao Hands now, the guidelines is most of it silent. So the chanting, actually, the guideline is that the chanting is silent. And then when we do the thank yous at the end, thank you, Divine, Tao Source, thank you, Master Sha, we also do that silently.
Right.
I don't know if okay.
Yeah. I just thought I was supposed to speak up because I was doing it for everybody.
Okay, good job. Good
okay.
job. Thank you.
I do have a question. I feel like when one of the ladies in our class was just talking about how she's giving blessings for a class. You asked her if she was giving blessings for a class. I could do that for any group if I get permission from my pendulum. Is that correct? I feel a little funny asking, because I was taught to do it on a personal, like ask that person, but I can now ask if I can offer that blessing to a group with my pendulum if it says yes.
The most current guidance that I understand from Master Francisco is small groups. Like if you have a small group together, then that's okay. But we wouldn't do with large groups unless you're with a master teacher.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Okay. Patricia, how is that for you? Well, let's unmute you.
Just trying to avoid the noise.
Yes, thank you.
I normally feel warm.
Yeah?
It's warm, yeah.
Okay, good. And how about for you, Jonathan?
I saw a lot of light.
Uh-huh.
Shower.
Okay.
So I saw light showing on the soul of the relationship and the two souls.
Okay.
That's what
Great. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is for a family relationship. So bring someone to mind that a family member that you have a relationship with that could use a blessing. Try to narrow it down to just one. And choose the one that needs the most love right now. Okay. And Jonathan or Pat, would one of you like to lead this one? Jonathan, yes? Okay. Are you muted?
I'm sorry, but let me share this. I'm house sitting,
Say that again?
I'm house sitting.
Oh, okay.
So all of a sudden the person came out.
Okay. Is it best for you to remain muted then?
No. That was the reason why. I understand. Hello, dear divine, dear Tao, dear source, dear all my spiritual fathers and mothers, heaven, always, dear my Tao Hands. I love you. Would you please offer giving blessing as appropriate also love as appropriate. Very, very grateful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Blessing begins. How, how, how. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank
So what was your experience?
I sent a blessing for my mom because she came 2 minutes before outside. I was like, why is she coming out? You know, that's why I said I wanted to share something. So I saw a lot of beings of light. Her team was up above her head, showering their light, love, and blessings
Beautiful.
onto the blessing. And so much light was given. So that's what I saw, you know, a lot of release, but she has to get a lot more blessings.
Yeah.
So I guess that's why I'm here.
Beautiful. Yeah. How about for you, Pat?
There was a golden light ball around the soul of my children. My relationship with my children.
Yeah.
It was really big and
Good.
bright.
Good. Good, good, good. And for you, Barbara?
I felt like a wall, and I felt like I was like hacking through. It was pretty strong, intense. I did it for one of my actually for my husband.
Okay.
So I just said for whatever's most appropriate for him at this time. So I don't know what, but anyway, it was strong.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. So remember when we do blessings for relationship, it's the relationship between two people. So it's not, so in this case, it wouldn't be a blessing for you. It wouldn't be a blessing for him. It would be for the relationship between the two of you.
Okay.
It's an important distinction to make when you're working with other people to help them understand what's going on.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Pat? Were you going to say something?
Pardon?
Were you wanting to say something?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
All right. Okay. So then the next kind of relationship is a workplace relationship. So I know, Jonathan, you work on the cruise ship, and Pat, you work at the school, and Barbara, are you working now?
No,
Okay. So
I would like to start my acupuncture business back up again soon. Is that something I can do a blessing
Sure.
with?
Yeah, so what you can do is your relationship with your potential clients.
Okay.
You can do a blessing for your relationship with your potential clients. Blessings can be given for the future and for the past. To the divine, the Tao, the source, there's no time, no space. Okay. So Pat, would you like to read this one?
Okay. The orders of the divine, the orders of the Tao, the orders of the source, beyond source. They're my Tao Hands. I love you all and you all and appreciate you all. Please turn and give me a blessing for my relationship with you. Make your requests, everyone. As appropriate, thank you. Lesson starts. Wow. Thank you. Okay, right.
Hmm.
Start.
How was that for you, Patricia?
A sense of peace.
Good.
There was a sense of peace. Something really happened today at work, just before I left work. And I said to myself, after all these years, it's the same attitude coming.
Yeah.
And look now, So it was a good opportunity for that, to transform that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could feel the peacefulness coming in.
Yeah, sometimes it can be much more effective to address work relationships this way. A lot of times there's not opening to just talk open-heartedly.
It don't work.
And resolve
No,
things.
where I work, it don't work like that.
Yeah. So
So
this just bypasses all of that stuff and goes right to the soul of the matter.
yeah.
Yeah. Great.
I guess I got guidance this evening for today.
Oh, good.
Came for today, not knowing,
Yeah.
had me thinking, when you started, I was thinking about it. And I said, oh my gosh, just what, needed to
Good.
transform.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Master Shah.
Thank you, Master Shah.
Barbara, how was that for you?
Powerful.
Yeah. In what way?
I just felt very strong. I finished sooner. I mean, I got a nod to finish. So I just finished, and then I sang Love, Peace, and Harmony. Is that right? Because I was in a group setting.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
I mean, I usually get a nod to, I'm done. So, I mean, that's what I learned from Divine Healing Hands, is listen until you get a message. So, is that correct still for Tao Hands?
There's nothing in the guidelines about that in Tao Hands. Tao Hands guidelines to say apply for 5 to 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So, but if your guidance says it's time, it's time.
Okay. Well, then I just sang Love, Peace, and Harmony, and then I finished with everybody.
Okay, wonderful. But in what way was it powerful? Say more about that.
I felt almost like the relationships, some of it was rocky. The future, clients of mine.
Uh-huh.
But it smoothed out.
Good.
Yeah. So I just, I don't want to read into it, but it felt better.
Great. Wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you. And Jonathan?
But what I can share is I felt like something lifted for me with my shoulders. Something lifted, and I'm feeling a lot lighter.
Good.
A lot release. So I should use the term release.
Great.
And once again, I was in tears, though. I'm grateful.
Okay. All right. Beautiful.
Transformation.
So then the final group that we're going to practice today is a business relationship. So this is anyone that you do business with. So maybe somebody that provides a service for you, like a dry cleaner, or I don't know, could be somebody at the grocery store. Maybe you have a store that you frequent and there's a relationship there. Any kind of business relationship. Can also be like if you have your own business, it can be your relationship with that business. It could be the relationship with a business like Pat. So Pat teaches her classes at the school in Chaguanas. So she has a relationship with that business. So that would be a relationship with a business. So I'm just giving different examples of relationships with businesses and business relationships. So just bring to mind one that you would like to offer a blessing for. Something in your life. It could be your relationship with, a big one in the States is like cable companies. People seem to have very rough relationships with their phone companies and their cable companies. Okay. So I'll go ahead and lead this one. So we bring to mind the business relationship, the soul of the business relationship, seeing the soul of the business relationship filled with golden light. We say silently, dear divine, dear Tao, dear source, dear all our spiritual fathers and mothers in heaven, dear our Tao Hands, we love you, honor you, and appreciate you. We cannot thank you enough. Please offer a blessing as appropriate for the business relationship, and go ahead and state what the business relationship is. I am very grateful. Thank you. And silently chant for 10 minutes, or we'll do about 5 minutes. How. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And silently say, thank you, Divine, Tao, and Source. Thank you, Master Sha. Thank you, my Tao Hands. Gong Song, Gong Song, Gong Song. So that concludes our practice for today. I'd like to leave you all with a blessing. So this is a blessing for aligning more and more with your Tao Hands and being able to offer your love and your service in bigger and bigger ways in the world to make more and more of a difference. Yo we yo yo, aya he yo we yo he, aya he yo we yo he, o we yo yo, o we yo ye, yo we yo. How. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So thank you for joining, everyone. I look forward to seeing you next week. Have a wonderful week. Love you all. Thank you all. Bye-bye.